In this video, I'm going to show you a simple and strategic way to make money on Udemy. We are going to find high traffic and low competition keywords, and I'm actually going to show you how you can make money on Udemy without actually creating courses. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn how you can start making money on Udemy. Hello, my name is Austin Godbolt with AustinGodbolt.com. I'm an affiliate marketer and internet entrepreneur who has helped thousands of people across multiple platforms make passive income, and today I want to help you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. As you know, Udemy is a website that you can go to take courses and create courses to teach people everything from learning how to cook to yoga to anything technical and programming. But it's also a really good opportunity for you to make semi-passive income. Now, the reason why I think it's semi-passive is because you're going to have to put in some work up front, and then you might have to put in some work along the way, updating your course or your courses. So let's go ahead and take a look at Udemy as an overview, and then let's take a look at how you can potentially make some money with this platform. So as you can see here on the screen, I'm at Udemy's homepage, and you can see people want to learn about everything from NFTs, creating them, selling them, buying them, flipping them, to learning about different programming languages. And I'll even show you that I have a few courses on Udemy myself, which again is semi-passive income. I created the course once, probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point, and then people are buying this course 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now with Udemy, the payment is a little bit weird because you are using their platform. You have to split money with them. For a $9.95 course, you can make anywhere between $2.46 and closer to $6 or $7. But don't let that dissuade you from making money. You can see here I have a few different courses on everything from AWS to affiliate marketing. So let's go ahead and look at some ways that you can make money. One of my favorite ways to make money on Udemy is to actually not create a course. Now, I know this from firsthand experience from a course that I actually took. It wasn't a course at all. It was practice exam. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the help of our keyword research tool, Ahrefs. Now, Ahrefs is a paid tool. You can test it out. You can use it for $7 for 7 days as a trial. Now, what I've done is I've put in Udemy into the Keyword Explorer. These are keywords that Udemy ranks for. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to type in practice, or we could even type in exams. When I type in practice, you can see that people are looking up AWS Cloud Practitioner practice exams. Now, when I copy this keyword here, it gets 3,000, almost 4,000 searches per month. But when I paste this in right into Udemy like this, you can see that people are looking up and buying these practice exams. Practice exams, easy for me to say. But if we look at this, this one has over almost 10,000 reviews. 23,000 reviews. These are just practice exams. Now, when I click on these, there's no course associated with it. These are simple tests. There's 65 questions. A lot of these questions are actually repeated. I know this because I took, let's see if I can go to my learning here. I took a couple of these practice tests, and some of the questions were repeated. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, where can I get these tests? Now, depending on the tests that you elect to create, you can find these all over the internet. Simply what you can do is go up to Google and you can paste it in like this. AWS actually offers some practice exams. What I'd recommend that you do is, if you're going to do this, you're going to create these practice exams, make sure that you are putting the questions and the answers in your own words. You want to make sure that you're not taking other people's information. You're not stealing intellectual property. What you can do, for example, if we go to AWS, I believe it's AWS.com for Amazon Web Services, and this is just an example. You can see there are all sorts of different practice exams out there. Now think about it. People are looking for practice exams for their SATs, their ACTs, for their A+ certifications, their PMP, project management certifications. We're looking for all sorts of stuff, and I'll even show you. We can type in certification in here as well, and people are looking up and taking these. You can see A+ practice exams, all foundations practice exams, and it just goes on and on forever. But if we come here and we take a look at the different certifications that are attached to these practice exams, AWS and some of these other places actually have different tests out there for people to download and review. But this is one way, and in my opinion, one relatively easy way. Yes, you'll have to do some research and go out and find different questions, but essentially you can make money on Udemy without actually creating courses. And so if we come back over here, you can see that people are looking up all sorts of stuff when it comes to practice exams. We can even type in something like, we can just type in exam like this. And once again, you're going to see that people are looking this up. And you could make money anywhere between $2.45 and closer to $7 for a $9.99 course. But if we look at this, there are over 58,000 students. And if we just did the math, if we did, let's do 58,000 and we multiply that by $9.99, that is almost $600,000 for this one exam. Again, we'd probably want to divide this by 2 like this. And you're looking at closer to $300,000 for these exams. Now, the cool thing is you can create exams on anything. You don't have to have a specialized background. You don't have to have certification, but this is just one way that you can make money. The next way that you can make money on Udemy is being strategic with the courses that you create. So if we come back over to Ahrefs and we take a look, again, you see there's all sorts of stuff that people are looking up. I just want to do this AZ104 real quick. We're going to copy this. We're going to paste it in and hit enter. And you're seeing people are looking up this AZ104. Look at the Microsoft Azure Administrator Exam Certification 2021. People are looking up these different exams. You can offer practice tests again and potentially make money. But the second way that you can make money over on Udemy is being strategic with the courses that you create. So we're just going to get rid of practice exams. And these are all of the different courses that Udemy ranks for. So when people are searching for anything, for example, Python 3.10, Udemy can actually rank for this. So Udemy, people are searching Udemy for this. Now, what I want to show you is how you can be strategic about your content or about your course. So if you want to create an actual full-length course, what we're going to do is we're going to take Python 3.10 and we're going to paste this in. Now, we're going to do two things here. We're going to paste in just Python 3.10, and you're going to see there are 10,000 people or 10,000 results, so 10,000 courses. But if we put this in quotation marks, you're going to see something drastically different. Now, the reason why we're putting this in quotation marks is because we would put Python 3.10, 3.10 in our title. And that's actually going to create something completely different. This is going to create low competition for us. So Python 3.10, as you can see, before it said there were 10,000 results. Here, there's only 17. And the reason why is that people are looking up Python 3.10. 3.10 is different than Python 2 and Python 1. And so people want to actually take a course on Python 3.10. But you can see here, all of these courses have Python 3.10 in some iteration in the title or even in the description. So if we look at this, for example, it says one lecture about Python 3.10. This is going to give you a competitive advantage against people that are just creating content about Python, but they're not putting in 3.10. But you can see you can do this with anything. If we scroll through here, we can take a look. Phone repairing. If you know anything about phone repair, we could paste this in and you're going to see, once again, there is opportunity. So people are going to tell you that Udemy is saturated. There's no opportunity in Udemy. But if you're strategic about how you create your content, you're going to see that there is tons of opportunity. But you can just scroll through and make your Udemy course about these keywords. Include these keywords in your Udemy courses and you can make money. Now, the next question will be or should be, how do I get traffic to my course? Now, the great thing with Udemy and why Udemy can take so much from the creators is because it has a well-established platform. Udemy will actually send out emails to people that feel like, Udemy will send out emails to people that have expressed interest in your type of content. For example, if someone has taken a Python class or if they've looked up any information on Python, they will send an email about Python 3.10. They will actually recommend it. It's much like YouTube, in fact, that it's a search engine and a platform based on recommendations. If we go back to my homepage here, you're going to see that it recommended NFT courses to me because I looked up NFTs a while back. As you can see here, because you viewed 6 practice exams, they are recommending other practice exams for me. But you can see here, that's the first way and probably the easy, lazy way to do it is to let Udemy do all the work. A better way is to go out and try and get your followers to follow you back to Udemy. And you can do that in a number of ways. One way is to create a YouTube channel about whatever your topic is. So if we come back over here, and let's say we wanted to do that practice exam thing for A+ certification. So we decided that we're going to create practice exams for A+ certification. Look at this, truck dispatcher training. We copy this. I just want to show you, I just want to take a look at this one real quick. Truck dispatcher training. Now what you could do is spend a week learning about truck dispatcher training. There's 8,000 results here. Top result, 563 views. But getting back over to what I was saying before, you could come back over here and do A+ certification, and then just create content about A+ certifications. You can create content about the type of jobs that people would earn, about how much money they could make. You could actually create practice tests right on YouTube as well. So let's do that. Let's do A+ certification practice test. And then you could simply, as these people have done, is create practice tests. And this looks like they're not even showing their face, but you could create practice tests over on YouTube and say, hey, look, if you want a more timed, you want a more formal, organized practice test, click the link in the description, and then you could make money with the practice test that you create. But you can see here that there are a number of ways that you can make money if you're doing the A+ certification. So if we delete this like that, you can simply just go through, create study guides, create training videos, and there is tons of information for free on the internet. And you can use that information to create your own content and you create your own course, and you can potentially make money. So let's go ahead and recap. There are two distinct ways that you can make money. You can copy a keyword here, jump over to Udemy, paste it in, and take a look and see what people are asking and searching. This is a more strategic way than just trying to create content on Python or programming. But if we look at this MERN stack, this is a special, MERN stands for Mongo, Express, React, Node. This is programming languages that work in conjunction with one another. This is the stack that I actually worked with when I was a software developer, that teaches people how to use these to make different apps online or make different websites and things of that nature. But you can see there's 1,609 results for MERN stack. But if we just typed in like something like React, like this, React, and you're going to see there's more people typing in React. There are fewer people typing in MERN or the different programming stacks that are out there. But this is a better way to do it because this is more strategic. Again, the other opportunity is to look up different practice exams. So we can go practice. We're talking about practice, P-R-A-C-T, practice. I think I spelled it right that time. Practice. And then once again, you can simply go out and find practice quiz questions. We could type in like A+ certification quiz questions. Now again, you want to make sure that you are putting these questions into your own words. Don't just take other people's content for your own. But if we look at this, we can see that people are basically doing this all over the place. There's questions over on Quizlet. Make sure that you're rephrasing them, you're repurposing them, and then you may also need to have an explanation for your answers. So this is a really easy opportunity to make money. I think another cool opportunity is simply to be strategic about the type of courses that you make. Instead of just creating a Python course, create the Python 310. People are also looking up Python Bootcamp, so we can copy this. If we paste it in, you're going to see there are tons of people looking up and buying Python Bootcamp, over 10,000. But if we did like Python 310, 3.10 Bootcamp, there's going to be much fewer people that are actually creating this type of content. So if we put this in quotes once again, as I show you, because there are people that are actually searching Python 310, boom, no one actually has a course for Python 310. So that's going to be your opportunity. You know that people are looking up Python, and you know that people are looking up Python 310, and you know that people are looking up Python Bootcamp, but it doesn't look like there's been a course created for Python 310, and you can simply go through the process. What I would do is, if you're just getting started, create a 1-hour course with your plan to build upon it over time. So get your 1-hour course up and into Udemy, and then set a goal to continuously update it with new videos every week or so, and that's going to help you stay relevant and fresh in the search engine. So we, as you see here, Python 310. What we can do is we can come back over here and we can change this by volume, so we can get an idea of the largest searches, and then look at Facebook Marketplace, Google Sheets, AliExpress, Microsoft 365. People are looking up all sorts of stuff when it comes to courses over on Udemy. Look at this birth chart. Not something that I would think of when it comes to Udemy, but people are searching for it, and Udemy actually ranks. So we type in birth chart here, 685 results for birth chart, and you simply create, let's see how long this course is. 5 total hours, 1 hour total on birth chart. So you go out and you learn everything there needs to learn, everything you need to learn about birth charts, create an hour and a half course, you could potentially start ranking. Look at this, 15 views. We scroll 10 total hours. You learn everything there is to know about birth charts. You have an opportunity to rank. MailChimp, Kendall, and you can just keep scrolling through and find something that is of interest to you. Dinosaur game, not sure that I would have ever searched or thought about that, but look, there's over 400,000 searches per month for dinosaur game. And once again, we take that and we paste it in. We'll paste that in right into Udemy. Hit enter, and once again, you're going to see 5,000 results for dinosaur game. We could hit the space bar here, and you could create a better, more detailed version. So there is, in my opinion, tons of opportunity over on Udemy if you're strategic. If you're not strategic and you just create courses, you're going to run into some issues, because a lot of people see the opportunity that is Udemy. Now that you know a few different ways to make money online with Udemy, click the first link in the description for my free unemployee handbook. That handbook will teach you how to make money online step by step. Click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Watch these videos next for more tips and tricks to make money online. Also, check out my website, alstongodbolt.com, for even more tips, tricks, and tactics to make money online. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with 5 of your friends.